Okay, so making a quick video for you. Excuse my mess. I haven't showered yet. While we are gone at Summit, I was just going to give you guys kind of like a little pep talk and just some suggestions of things that you can do to be supporting your coaches and also reaching out and stuff, because some of you are so close to Diamond, and it would be awesome for you to be able to, one, become Diamond, to be able to benefit from those those team bonuses, and then also to be able to be within the qualification so that you actually stay as Diamond and then can start moving forward and getting all the bonuses. Diamond is just really where your whole business starts. I mean, there becomes so much more accountability on your part. Even if you don't have all those coaches as business building, you still have a lot of responsibility to support those coaches. You know, you have to get the answers. You've got to make sure that you're supporting them. You've got to make sure that you're tagging them in things and making sure that they're on top of stuff and including them. And it just becomes a little bit more, you become more of a leader, which in turn really helps your business to grow and helps your coaches to feel supported and all that kind of stuff. So while we are gone at Summit, I'm going to try to be as in contact as possible, so please don't feel like you can't contact me. I will try to answer your questions as soon as I can in between all of our crazy stuff. But make sure that you're sharing about that. Make sure that you're cluing or chiming in. They're showing everything live, so all the links are in the Inspiration page, but make sure that you're watching those, because there's going to be a lot of things that you can actually still feel like you're there for and get all the benefits of that. Make sure you can take some notes on different things. We'll come back with lots of notes from all of our different workshops that we go to, and again, you're going to be able to view all of those too after the fact, after everything's done. So be working on that, be sharing, with your coaches, be getting them engaged, making sure that they're tagged in things in all the team pages, on our team page and in Inspiration. When you add new coaches, it is important to get them added to Inspiration, because there are, even though, we are the Inspiration crew, Micah posts a lot of really good stuff that she gets because she's a top leader. So make sure that you're also always tagging them or adding them to that page and welcoming them there, letting them know what the difference of the pages are and everything, because that's important to getting them started. I will say that from my experience, it's funny talking to you guys because you're my coaches, but you are, some of the leaders now, you guys are all in the running to become Diamonds, that's a huge step in being a leader. You get added to Micah's Diamond leader page, and you get to kind of get some of the behind the scenes stuff before everyone else does, which is awesome. So just make sure that you're really adding them into those pages. And the biggest thing is, from my experience, is really supporting new coaches is like the best thing that you can do. The coaches who don't feel like they're supported, who don't feel like they have resources, who don't feel like they have someone to answer their questions, they're the ones who drop off most of the time. So make sure that you're allowing them to join in on your team stuff. I'm going to shout out to Brooks really quickly, because she's done a really good job of making sure that Elena's felt really involved. They've tackled on, they've done group challenges together, and she's just been involved in everything. Elena's been on almost every single team call that I've hosted since she joined as a coach. So that's a coach who started off really, really good as a new one, and she felt supported, I think. So make sure that you're really figuring out how to do that for your coaches. And if you need help or you don't know how, then let me know, because I'm happy to help you. But that is the biggest thing to kind of keeping the momentum going and to getting them get excited about coaching. And that's what's going to have them want to go out and make new coaches of people, and want to share it because they're having such a good experience too. So just a little tidbit on that. Like I said, some of you are really, really close. If you need help with me looking, I can see all your coaches in the back office. So I just went ahead and looked before I'm going to be gone most of the week. So some of you are really close. Make sure that your placement is set so that when you're adding new coaches, you can get them in on the right side. You don't want to have too many on the right and then not enough on the left. And that's just, you're going to have to get way more people then. So, and your goal after you hit Diamond, after you get 4 on the left and 4 on the right, is to then get 2 of those girls to Emerald. Remember, Emerald does not have to be some long-winded thing that takes forever. I mean, Emerald, you literally could go Emerald in a night if you wanted to, if they would sign up. a mom and a dad, or a sister or a brother or somebody, and a parent or a spouse. It's so easy to go Emerald, and you just have to make them see the benefits of it, you know. So just make sure that you're sharing all the information with them. You know, it's always good to send them videos and that kind of stuff, but just keep reaching out and doing what you're doing. Keep posting in your challenge groups. Be really encouraging them. You know, it's a little bit trickier now because we have them just commenting, so you've got to make sure to really check in and comment on their stuff, you know, even if it's at the end of the day, but tag them, you know, let them feel supported, so that way when you go and you send them a message on the side and you say, hey girl, you've been so awesome in our challenge group, you know, and I see that you're loving Shakeology. Just wanted you to know that I'm really inspired by you in my own journey, and I think you would make a wonderful coach. You know, that's what I do, and basically what you're doing now is what a coach does. You know, would you be interested in learning anything about it? You know, just wanted to kind of reach out to you and let you know that I think you're awesome. Something as simple as that. But if you haven't been supporting them in the group and tagging them and commenting and stuff, then they might not be as likely to say, okay, yeah, sure, tell me about it. So make sure that you're really supporting them. And then I do encourage you, before the group is over, you know, we're in the second week now, almost going to be moving into the third after the weekend. So this is a perfect time to kind of reach out to people, let them kind of think about it while we're finishing our groups up. And then they're kind of like, they've got the seed planted and everything, and they can kind of be thinking about coaching and what, you know, what you're doing, seeing what you're doing and that kind of thing. And that kind of helps them, you know, that's who makes the best coach, is people who come in having already been in a challenge group. They know what it's like. They know how the coaches post. They know how to be a challenger. You know, they know how to be participatory. So that's a great way to kind of get new coaches. So be really thinking about that. You guys we had a huge month last month. And so I know a lot of you had new people that got put into challenge groups. So be thinking about that. There's probably some great people that you could reach out to. And even if they say no, that seed is planted. I cannot tell you how many coaches and customers and things have come out of seeds that have been planted from months ago that have told me no, then all of a sudden they're ordered in my back office. I'm like, okay. Or signed up as a coach and you're like, you never told me you were going to actually sign up. So it just happens that way, and it can be frustrating and it can be a long process, but I promise that it really, really, really does pay off. So I'm not just saying that, and it's not just true for me, it's true for so many different people. So anyways, okay, now I've just blabbered on forever, but I just wanted you guys to know that I am here to support you, and I'm so proud of you, and all of you are getting so close to that next milestone, which really just totally changes everything. You know, when I went diamond, I feel like it was kind of like that big mindset shift that I really needed, you know, instead of it just being where I was trying to find time in between everything. You know, I really set myself a schedule and set myself a goal, and I started actually seeing the income and the money coming in, and I was like, wow, like this could actually be something that I could do full time. And so I think that's what really helped kind of like click it on for me, and I want that for all of you so badly. So anyways, I'm proud of you, and please let me know what I can do to help you. I'll be here all day. You can call me or text me. We're not leaving till tonight, and then I'll be kind of in and out of contact as I can be, but we'll be sharing and posting stuff, be planting those seeds about coaching, because we have our open house coming up next week, or maybe the week after. I can't remember the dates right now, but soon. So be kind of sharing so people kind of know what your deal is before you actually start sharing about it and posting. And yeah, let me know how else I can support you. If you need me to look at your back office with you, or help you talk to a certain coach or a certain, you know, person who maybe is interested in coaching, or a challenger, just let me know. Okay? All right. See you guys later. Bye.